Here's Avdia. Pass to Poole. And here's Gafford. Kuzma for three. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. Right with the ball. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Jordan Poole out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Poole. Gafford with a screen on Jones. 5 on the clock. Kuzma finds Gafford. Lively grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 19 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Avdia. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Avdia. Back to Gafford. Right outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
The ball's knocked loose. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Wright. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Washington, DeLon Wright. Who's shot?
First free throw is good. Christian Wood is checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Exum. So he gets them both. Here's Doncic. We are in OT. A minute and a half gone by and what has been a great one. Irving finds Wood. Jacks up a 3. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 22.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
Right, pass to Poole. Here's Avdia. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Wizards. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout on the floor. Washington timeout. We're tossing out t-shirts and looking for the craziest fans. Let's hear ya!
Dallas. Bullock, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Poole. Kuzma outside. And again, Washington, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Irving, the pass to Hardy. Here's Bullock. Here's Hardy, pounded by Wright. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Irving against Poole. Pass to Kuzma. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
Kuzma and concentration need to come together here, as this is a pivotal time for this team to try and notch up a win.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Wood, a screen on right. Here's Doncic. That shot is off. Nice D from Gafford. Kuzma, the pass to Avdia. Poole from long range. And again, Washington, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Doncic outside. Wood, a screen on right. Doncic with it. Now Wright defending. Doncic against Wright. It's Bullock on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Poole against Irving. Poole, the pass to Gafford. Kuzma for 3. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
With the big-time and 1. This is now a 2-possession game.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Right outside. Here's Poole. That one's wide left.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're losing by 6. 23 seconds left in the first overtime period. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Poole, and he drives in. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Jordan Poole thinks every shot is going in, and why not? That was huge.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Washington with the ball.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
4th team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Bering, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.